Well, YouTube, welcome back to the year 258 BC and to the Republic of Carthage. Let's continue our campaign, and hopefully we can get to some more action-packed parts of the campaign. Speaking of which, let's go check up on the army, which I am training in Cordoba. Oh my goodness, I can feel the excitement. I've got some Iberians being trained. That's good. I wish I could train some horse units, but I might just take my general out and recruit some mercenaries. Let's go ahead and end this turn. And I know you all have been watching my video, but I will explain once again for those who haven't. My current, I guess my near future objectives are to take North Africa on the coast, and to take the southern European coast on the Mediterranean. I guess it's actually the northern coast of the Mediterranean. And I will be doing this to gain strategic ports, which will give me a nice influx of money. And money talks. Not really. But it can help you win wars. So, I'm trying to think what I'm going to do here. I kind of want to leave my general here because he's a governor. So I'm going to take all these troops and, yeah, see, this city got pretty angry whenever I made all those troops leave. Oh, fantastic, I can train round shields. Well, never mind, we're going to delay this just a little bit till I get these guys retrained. Alright, boy, that was kind of stupid of me. Let's see if any buildings need to be started, and they do. The whole island of Sicily needs buildings. Let's see what we need to build. Set up the details here. Build pretty much whatever we want. I'm going to build a market. Keep Syracuse hopefully as high income city. Messana, let's build a practice range. And in Lilybom we will build these public baths. Always build temples and sanitation buildings as quickly as is feasible. And I really can't believe that we haven't gotten a visit from the Egyptians yet. Oh, another thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start training some troops in Carthage for an army to invade North Africa. It's not going to take much of an army, so to save money I'm going to use Iberians. One thing you should know about troops is if you right click on their unit card here, it'll show you this, which gives you statistics and also tells you their upkeep cost. So every turn that this unit is here, it costs me 170 denarii to keep them up. And as you can see, some units are cheap, some are more expensive. All these units are fairly cheap, but see, elephants, they're quite a bit more expensive, and elite units are as well. So be careful how many units you train. So here I'm going to train 4 units of Iberians, and I'm going to train another unit of long shield cavalry to accompany them. And I think I'll do a unit of elephants as well, just so I can bust down the gates at these cities without having to build siege equipment. Alright, well, let's get this turn over with. Alright, I'm going to take these round shield cavalry back and retrain them. I'm going to go ahead and move this infantry forward a little. And let's get these guys retrained. Whoops, clicking in the wrong spot. And we'll recruit some more Iberians and round shields here to help defend the city. Alright, so I think we should be taken care of over in Cordoba. And all my other cities is fine, so I'm going to end this turn as well. Alright, you haven't missed a whole lot, but during that end of turn, the Spaniards attacked Cordoba, so we're going to go defend Cordoba. So let's go get that done. Why not? I don't have much of an army here, but to be honest, the Spaniards never bring much of an army, so I'm really not expecting hardly any challenge, especially with all the cavalry I have. Yeah, well, they brought a better army than I thought. Unit of Scutarii, Iberians, and 3 units of cavalry. Huh, well, they definitely brought a better army than I thought, but one thing I can promise you is that I will give them a good slaughtering here. So let's get down to business. Yeah, because the Spaniards attacked me here, it's gonna push back my attack on the other cities just a little bit, probably to the next video or so, but yeah, I won't make you wait that long. Come on, computer. Alright, well, this is going to be a pretty simple strategy. I'm going to put all my cavalry right next to the door, and I'm going to immediately run them out and start chasing down the enemy, because one thing you ought to have learned about the computer is that as soon as you start a sally battle, where you sally forth from your city, they immediately run away to a different position, which leaves them extremely vulnerable to fast cavalry attacks. So as you can see, the Spaniards, oh my gosh, they made a liar of me. Now, sometimes the computer will do this. They always run back to better position, and typically they run to the side for whatever reason, even if it doesn't put them in better position. But here, since there's an elevation, the computer is running back to the safety of the elevation. So, here's my cavalry running out from the gates. I don't know why my computer just started skipping there for a moment. It sometimes does that when Fraps is on, for reasons that I do not understand. So we're gonna run up around the Spaniards here. They're gonna chase after me with their infantry, which is fine, because unless their men are amazingly fast, they're not going to catch me. One thing that the AI is not smart enough to do is to keep you from gaining a height advantage over them. Right here, the Spaniards should have simply backed up further and denied me access to the hill. But as you can see, they were just simply not that intelligent. They did back up a little, I'll give them that. So now that I have decent position, I'm going to charge in, and I'm going to send my Iberians to this fight as well. Okay, my cavalry has experienced chevrons and a general, so I'm really going to plow through theirs. And for some reason the frame rate is skipping, so sorry, the video is going to be a little bit choppy just for a minute. Looks like it's smoothed out. So there, I routed right through those Iberians. Here these Spaniards have their general unit and a little bit better field position, fighting from a height advantage, but it won't save them for long. Ooh, good, we got the general. So my Iberians arrived in the fight just in time to see the rest of the Spaniards break. And once again, I'm going to apologize for the video being a bit choppy. Sometimes Rome Total War acts up when this newer versions of Fraps is on. I really haven't figured out why or how to fix it. But it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so the Spaniards had reinforcing units, so I'm going to have to kill them as well. And for the sake of time, I'm going to stop recording and then come back whenever my units get there. Well, never mind. The remaining Spaniards do whatever they do best on this game, which is run away. So, you can see there, that was a clear victory for me. Theophanes had 293 kills to 34 losses. So, not bad whatsoever. So here we are back on the campaign map. Once again, I'm going to retrain those now even more experienced long shields. I say more experienced, they didn't really gain any chevrons. And I'm going to continue marching these troops. The cavalry will be able to catch up fairly quickly. And I don't expect that Carthago Nova over here is going to have too much defense. So I'm just going to go ahead and let my men start to besiege the city, and then I'll send them some cavalry support as it becomes available. Alright, that is pretty much all the time that I'm going to have for this video. Oh my goodness, look who's back. These people just don't learn. Let's just do a quick little auto-resolve. I'm sure I'll lose more men than I should. Yeah, they bring 57 men and get more kills than I do. Yeah, that's just so convenient. That's why I hate auto-resolve. In any case, but it gets the Romans off my island. So, there they go. Huh. Wow, I think they actually killed my general, or one of my generals. I don't know what happened there, but dang, that's pretty cheap. Whatever. I don't really care. So, it's a good thing that town's about to grow, though, because then I'll be able to train a garrison of troops there. Alright, like I said, this video's over. On our next video, we'll be taking Carthago Nova, which is actually New Carthage. It's one of the cities that the Bark has helped to build. And then, also, hopefully we'll be marching out here to take Cirta from the Numidians. Hope you enjoyed the video.